Now I'm going to use the duct tape, and I'm just going to give myself just a layer of duct tape all the way around, and that's just going to protect my face. So with most of these cuts, you want to go small, so you want this to be as close to the opening of your face as possible. And I've got a seam right here. That's right where we transition to the bottom of the bottle, and I'm just going to use the knife blade and cut around here. So that seam is going to work for me. That seam kind of worked as a guide. So right now I've got a label on here, what was the label. So I'm going to switch over to my scissors, and I'm going to cut away the label because there's no sense having this right in the middle of my vision. So you're going to want this about the width of your face. So again, it's best to go small with this. What I'm going to do is just cut a U shape, undersized. So this is purposefully going to be undersized. So now this is the opening for the face, and you can see it's really undersized right now. So I'm going to just go ahead and take an inch off both sides. So it's best to work into it slow, just because if you have it too big, then it's just not going to give you a good seal. You do want a pretty darn good seal with this thing. So that actually isn't too bad. Now these top corners, they're a little aggressive, so I'm going to trim these off one at a time and just give it round it a little bit. And I'm going to test fit it again, but that seems like it fits pretty good. All right, so now I'm going to use the duct tape, and I'm just going to give myself just a layer of duct tape all the way around, and that's just going to protect my face, because when you put this on and off, if this was a legit situation that you needed a protection from pepper spray, you're probably going to be donning and doffing your safety gear pretty quickly. So neatness counts with this thing, because any little gap that you leave in the tape is possibly a sharp area, or possibly an area that could leak. So that's pretty well protected. I can run my hands along the edge and just make sure it feels good. And you want to check it, make sure it's not too tight at this point.